Today, I want to talk about a lot of young guys, or even just young people in general, are too much hooked onto the phone, the internet, drama, social media, all this stuff. You are not where you want to be in terms of career, business, sports, because you're just addicted to your phone. Pull up your phone right now. And if you go to the settings, screen time usage, I guarantee it's 4, 5, or even worse, 7, 8, 9 hours screen time. Now, to a lot of people, then they're going to think, oh, it's not a big deal. It's all right. Everyone does it, so it's okay if I do it as well. All this, nonsense. But it's not good for you. It's really not. You're taking away your brain energy, your brain points, as I like to call it. How you gonna expect to, do well in your academics, your exams, get the career you want, work on that business, e-commerce, agency or whatever? How are you going to have the energy for the next day? Because, when you are spending too much time on your phone or on your computer, doing bullshit, consuming bullshit, it's going to overlap for the next day. You're going to deal with the consequences. It's not just for that particular day, but for the next day or the day after, you're going to have to deal with the consequences. And what I mean by that is you're going to have less energy to do chores, less energy to do tasks on your computer. Basically, overall, you're just going to have less energy to do any productive tasks. You need to act like you're an immigrant. You need to work, okay? I'm not saying just stay indoors and lock yourself up, Andrew Tate, smoke cigars, and all these things. Obviously, enjoy life, go outside sometimes, but you're just wasting your energy, man. Like, the biggest distraction is phone. Like, even in the gym, like, I go to the gym like a few times a week, and I see it often, all these young guys, they're just on their phone. It's okay if they're like watching a video on how to fix a particular form in a particular exercise, or if they are just replying to a phone call. But I can see like a glimpse of it. I'm not like trying to be nosy and I can see their phone, but I can see a glimpse of it. I have eyes, right? I can see things from a distance, and I just look. I can see they're scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, all this rubbish, and this is why like a lot of you guys are having mental health issues. You're just too much on social media. Way too much. Maybe you broke up with the girl in high school or university. You see her with another guy. You see a guy who's more jacked than you, and you're building this body dysmorphia too much, and you feel shameful, you feel insecure about yourself, and you feel sad, depressed, and all these, negative emotions. Sometimes we just need to like step back away from these platforms. And honestly, I will tell you, just go outside, man. Be out in nature, especially in this hot weather if you're from England. Just spend time more outside. Do good things. Like for me right now, I've been running a lot outside. Not always, but I go to the gym and run. But I've been I've been enjoying running outside, in the heat. I'm getting a lot of nice sunlight, a lot of vitamin D basically, and I just feel really good and happy, and it's really good for my mental health. So you don't have to copy me, but you can do similar or something that you actually enjoy yourself, and just basically go do cool shit, man. Just get out of your house, enjoy life, don't be glued to your phone or your computer like a zombie, because it's not really good for you. It's really not. And if you don't know, we are supposed to be 50% or at least 25% smarter. your brain is all like, wired up. It's all like, so it's all fucked up, man. This is why you can't even be disciplined. You can't be motivated, consistent, and all these good things. You just don't have the energy. You don't have the brain power to do things because you're just always on your phone. You're going on Snapchat, trying to, text, girls, like when it's not really important, when you got other things that are more important. I'm not saying you should never do that, but I'm just saying, there's other priorities in your life, Your family is depending on you. Your family wants you to succeed. They want the best of you. And you're just, on your phone all day, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours. Like, come on, man. This is why, for a lot of guys who are probably going to watch this, your parents don't like you. You're just a piece of shit. And this is going to hurt you, but you are honestly a piece of shit. Like, you're not doing the things that are important, that are priority. You're just wasting your life on the phone too much. Like right now, I've had my phone on no disturb for quite a long time now. Obviously, on some occasions, I had to, turn it on because for some reasons. But after that, I just turn it back on. I don't have no notifications. Now, some people might think that I'm just chatting shit. I'm exaggerating, but think whatever you want. That's the truth. So you probably can't get there right now very quickly, but you will get there eventually. That's the word I want you to use, eventually. Eventually you will get to that point. I know it's hard, because you want to see the nice fancy things on your phone, It's like, it's dopamine, It's basically dopamine, Your brain is asking for dopamine. That's all it is. And it's just asking for survival. It's just asking to survive. It's the same thing with any other bad habits. So I recommend you download an app called Screen Zen. Again, I'm not sponsored. I don't do any sponsors. I don't do none of that bullshit. But you can download it. It's free to use. And you can limit your usage. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever platform you're so addicted to, or all of the platforms if you're addicted to it. It will really help you reduce your screen time. So now when I say this, you're probably not going to do it. You're going to come up with loads of excuses. Maybe like 5 or 10% of guys who watch this video, they're going to do it. And to that I say you're on track. So kudos to you. You have potential to succeed. But also, a lot of guys who watch this, they're not gonna like watch the whole video. They're gonna click off because not because they're really not because they are not interested to understand what I'm trying to share with them, but it's more like they just don't have the attention span, and your attention span gets all messed up because you're just too much. It's really hot. It's broken because you're just too much on your phone, too much on your PC. Maybe you're playing a lot of video games, and it's just messing up your brain, man. If we did like a brain scan right now, just an example, I'm sure it's going to be very negative compared to mine. Really negative. And I'm not just saying that to, exaggerate, but it is the truth. People are just too addicted to the phone. That's why it's, you feel lazy to do things. You don't talk too much with people. You're just weird with people. You have anxiety. You have depression. I'm not saying this all comes down to, phone usage, internet, game, whatever. But it is the big enemy. Okay, it is the big enemy. So yeah, hopefully you take a lesson from this video and actually take action. I'm not going to make this too long, but hopefully for the guys who struggle with screen time, addicted to their phones, and addicted to their PC or both, and they're playing a lot of video games, hopefully for those guys, I hope you found this video valuable, and I hope it actually helps you and solve your problem. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment. I like to read comments. maybe you can also help someone out who watches this video, maybe 1 or 2, 3 views. I don't know how many views this is gonna get, and I don't care about views. Yeah, I'm not like those influencers on YouTube. Please subscribe, please share this video. I mean, I would like if you share this video, it would be nice. I mean, it will boost engagement, the algorithm, but you don't have to. As long as this video actually solves your problem, then I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So right now I'm gonna pitch you. If you want, you can skip this part. But basically, I have a free community for young guys who are fatherless. It's not just young guys who are fatherless, but mainly that is my, target audience. If you are, living a shit life, you're depressed, you know where you want to be, you want to succeed, self-improvement wise, then you can check out my free community in the link below this video. No pressure again. I will have a lot of content inside. I'm going to be more active. It's not really that active right now. It is a bit, but not too active, because I've been focusing on another goal, but now I'm focusing on this. So yeah, it's going to be a really good place for you guys who, you don't have a father in your life and you want to make a change in your life and be a better human being for your family and to the world. So if that sounds like you and you're really serious about improving, then you can check out the free community in the link below this video. All right. Until then, take care and peace.